It is April 12th, 2011, and this is the SC Center. What's up, guys? JP McDaniel here for the SC Center, joined as always by Chobo Peon, aka Patrick O'Neill. Patrick, what should MLG learn from today?
How to end world hunger.
I think that's a good one. We'll keep this as a rolling joke over the next couple of SC Centers because I think it is hilarious. But let's actually talk about Starcraft 2. Apparently I slept through the best tournament ever, is what people are telling me. Why don't you talk to me a little bit about Dreamhack?
Honestly, it was up there. The production value was out of control. I mean, yeah, what I'm going to do right now is not spoil the whole thing for you guys because you guys need to watch it. We do have the Justin TV VODs already up and linked and ready to watch. It was awesome. The crowd was so into it. The interviews were right on time. Everything kept on going. It was beautiful. There really weren't too many sweeps or easy series. In fact, I won't even spoil the first round for you guys. I know everyone in the chat has seen it, but just for you guys checking out.
I just gotta say, I went and looked at the results like right when I woke up because I had billion messages. Go watch Dreamhack, blah blah blah. The results don't look all that interesting. They look exactly how I would kind of predict them to be. But apparently the games were just ridiculous. So
the games were awesome. The commentating was really good. The production value was great. It was exciting. The crowd was into it. 2GD was handsome and dashing in the interviews.
Wait,
that was great.
Did you just call Too Good 2GD?
Yeah, I don't know who this dude is, man. Let's get off my back.
Jeez,
he looks familiar, though, if that helps.
I'm
losing all my nerd cred right now. I'm losing all my nerd cred.
Man. James Too Good Harding. He's a good guy.
He's dashing, all right? He's handsome. He was awesome. Yeah, Sundance said he was going to take notes from what's going on because everyone was talking about how good Dreamhack was on the games on the version.
Worst enemy.
Sundance, yeah, giving into all the haters. It was awesome. We have the links. Check it out. What's going on in NASL?
Well, go to justin.tv/DreamhackTV to check out those VDs, what? Those venereal diseases. Go check them out. Over at that link, guys. Get VD. It's fun to do. So, what were you tossing to? Were you going to talk about NASL?
I was asking what's going on with NASL, which I believe is starting up tonight at 8, right? 8 Eastern?
Did I do an NASL slide? Oh, I did. I just didn't label it. Look at that. I'm so good. So, tonight, we're going to have Moon versus Grubby, Vibe versus TLO, Artosis versus Chef, Phoenix versus Kiwikaki, and Rainbow versus Moro. Who are you looking forward to the most?
Who am I looking forward to? I want to see how Artosis plays. I was actually made.
So here's a little behind the scenes action. I don't know. I'm pulling the curtain back. I was talking to Artosis on Sunday, and he's like, "Hey, do you happen to know anything about Chef's ZVP style?" I was like, "I really don't, man." He's like, "Well, can you find out?" I was like, "I can give you some replays from MLG with him versus Huck." So that's about all he had to practice on. I don't know the results of those games, but hopefully it went all right for my friend Artosis.
That's some CIA shit right there. Getting real deep with the intelligence.
It is.
Who are you looking forward to?
Let me bring this up. You know, Moon versus Grubby kind of... I don't know if I'm looking forward to Moon versus Grubby or the fact that it's the first match of the NASL. I think a lot of people will be either turned on or turned off by this first event. Hey, look, there's a mosquito on the shot now. Look at that. Anyways, I think they're going to either watch the first event and it's either going to be a huge success, or they're going to watch and there's going to be some technical difficulties and they won't tune back in. So it's really probably the biggest day, I would say, for NASL because everyone's going to be comparing it to their first foray into the esports world with the Clash of the Titans, and if it doesn't really live up to expectations, especially when you have Dreamhack that just ended up finishing about, I think, 2 hours ago or an hour ago, quite the comparison from what everyone's saying. So I wish them the best, and I hope that everything goes smoothly over there. But in terms, oops, that's Dreamhack. In terms of actual match, I'm going to say Artosis Chef just because I want to see Artosis play again. Sound good?
I love it. Moving right along, the Code S and A schedules have been fully released for the May GSL, aka the April into May, and it's going to start off April 18th, 5 a.m. Eastern, naturally for us, for Code A. And then the Code S matches are going to start on April 19th. That's going to be MC, The Wind, Pult, Supernova, SC Rainbow, Beyond, and Top are going to start off Code S for us.
Wow,
Some
not
good
a
matches
Marine
there.
King in Group D on day one. That's actually pretty huge.
Yeah, I'm excited to see Code S get started.
San
again.
Jinro, whoa. Clyde, Nesty should win that. It's the first time I've seen these, so I'm freaking out. Lin versus Fruit Dealer. You think Lin can take that, Patrick?
Lin versus Fruit Dealer? I
Yeah.
think he can take it.
Check, Sanho, it's not two. And Snare Tester might be pretty exciting. July Rain. Oh, Huck! Oh, he's got a PvP in his group on the first match of his first day in Code S.
Wah,
That sucks. That's what that does. Code A's looking
Then he's
pretty
going to play
good.
Rain.
Yeah, that's not too bad. I would hope that Huck and July make it out of that group. I think Huck is a better Protoss player than Inca, but Inca hasn't really done much lately, so, or at least he's been in a lot of tournaments, but he hasn't performed very well.
On the bright side, for the next 2 weeks, Huck should just be playing PvP for this for that matchup. Just non-stop PvP, getting ready. So
That's very
who knows?
true. That's very true. Code A's not looking so hot to start things off with. Probably the best game is this Coca Squirtle, but as Code A progresses on, I want to say that some of those matches might be more exciting than the Code S matches. I will be the first one to say that.
Yeah, I think Code A, towards the middle and end of Code A, really gets exciting to watch all the up-and-coming players. The beginning of Code A, meh, take it or leave it, but you can't miss out on the end of it.
How did Huck do in Dreamhack, by the way? Did he get...
Should I be spoiling it?
Well, I mean, I guess I'm asking you, so yeah, go ahead and spoil it. I'm just curious, because I didn't see him in semifinals.
Team
I'm not
Liquid,
trolling. I'm just asking.
Team Liquid went 0 for 3. TLO, Huck, and General all lost their first round matches.
Ouch.
Show actually played really well. So I mean, it's not that Huck lost or anything. Show beat him. So
Okay.
it was awesome to watch, though. I mean, you gotta hope that Team Liquid will come back. Obviously, has a ton of fans, and their lackluster results lately will be getting people more and more interested in seeing how they're gonna do. Moving on, unless you want to talk about Code S and A anymore.
No, we're good. Let's go ahead and move on.
Cool. Your colleague, and no doubt best friend in the whole world, MLG Lee, has confirmed that MLG Columbus will have booths. God bless America. We're gonna do it. He confirmed this during DreamHack, which did have booths for those of you who didn't see it. I did hear when MLG Dallas was going on a lot of rumblings about MLG Columbus is going to have booths, this and that, but to my memory, this is the first time that they've really confirmed it, and that's exciting. That's awesome. That's what they should do.
Should be fun. I'm excited to see a giant Dr. Pepper or NOS can up on the screen. I'm not sure what they're going to be doing for the actual booth, but if it's a giant can like that, should be cool.
Is
Jeff,
that what it's going to be?
No, I have no idea. Jeff is just actually, he made a pretty funny post on Team Liquid in that thread saying make sure it fits him. So
yeah,
probably the one guy.
guys.
It's got to be wide enough for Jeff and tall enough for Pain User, and then everyone else can fit in it. Don't you agree?
Right, well then like Huck and TLO are going to fit in there like little, they're going to have so much room, it's going to be crazy.
Well,
the size difference between pro gamers is out of control, by the way. When you go to like MLG and you see how small some of these guys are and how giant some of the other ones are, that's the biggest, that's the thing that strikes you first when you're at these big events.
It is, this is true. All true words, Patrick. What is going on? Well, what?
I was going to say also the casters, you, Day9, and
we're just all tall.
Are also are tall people, and I heard all weekend people are like, I can't believe JP and Weed are so tall.
Well, everyone thought I was like 9 feet tall because my chair was a lot taller than Sean's that one day, so I was like towering over him. I don't know if you caught that on the stream or not, but I'm sure there's pictures of it.
Moving on to some giant news. TLO has been hinting at a big thing coming up in Stockholm for several months now. Since NASL was being hyped,
like 2 months,
with those in control tweets. TLO was talking about, I'm looking for an apartment in Stockholm, and now he's finally coming out and confirming that it is going to be an apartment for other gamers, a multi-team apartment. It's going to be TLO, Sho, Maro, Bishu, and Maven.
Awesome. Maven, I guess, is going to be like the in-house caster, I guess?
I have no idea. I don't know the setup. I'm going to try and talk to one of the guys and see exactly what their plan is. I'm interested to see how inter-team practice is going to work where these guys are probably going to end up practicing with like each other more than their actual teammates.
I'm gonna have to go with Jidra and say he's gonna be the maid. That'll be his job.
I'm gonna see exactly how that works. I'm interested though, and it's exciting. I mean, Stockholm, first DreamHack, now this Sweden, man, Scandinavia, Europe. Starcraft's happening everywhere.
Europe is blowing the fuck up, man.
North America, Europe, the West. Finally, it's really happening. It's super exciting. I'm excited. What's the picture of the day, dude?
Picture of the day comes in from Sigger over at reddit.com/r/Starcraft, and it's more of a screen cap. It was kind of slim pickings today, honestly, for the picture of the day. There was quite a bit going on, obviously. Everyone was talking about DreamHack, but it's pretty good. Idris my back door. I thought that was pretty clever. The other one says, "Who is the foreigner now MC?" If you can't read that fine print, but pretty good signage over there in DreamHack. How big was the crowd over there, Patrick?
I couldn't give you a number, but it was packed. They had everyone in a room lined up to the walls, and they were all cheering really loud. So
was it in the same? Where was that event actually located? It wasn't the same place as DreamHack, the last DreamHack, right?
I don't think so, but I honestly don't remember.
Okay, well, oh god, people are saying it was in Stockholm, in Kulturhuset, I guess. I don't know. People are spamming me though.
I like how you've been pronouncing stuff lately. You're on a goddamn roll.
500 dudes. Man, the chat is giving us all the information here. Anyways. Is that it, Patrick? You got anything else?
I don't think so, man. I think that's it so far. You guys need to watch DreamHack. It's only a couple of hours. It's like sitting down to watch a really good movie. Check it out. It was an amazing event. I know a lot of people watch this show in lieu of watching the actual games. Don't do it, man. Just watch the games.
Go watch the games. Let me bring this up. Go watch the games because White Rock cares. Check us out.
I'm going to have the link below, by the way. People are asking where can we watch the games. I'm going to have the link below, and I'll link it in chat in a second. So, Justin.tv/DreamhackTV. And go check us out at twitter.com/itmeJP for my Twitter, twitter.com/ChoboPeon for Patrick's Twitter. Patrick, what can people, let's do some little promotion here. What can people look forward to from your Twitter account? From my Twitter account? Oh my god, I have no idea. Probably more bitch fights with notable personalities about, I don't know.
Well, if you're a fan of bitch fights, go check out twitter.com/ChoboPeon. I almost forgot, State of the Game's on tonight, and we're going to be answering, shit, we've already answered one of the questions, but if you follow me on Twitter, you can figure out what we'll be answering. Is Jeff going to be on the show? You'll have to tune in, 10:30 p.m. Central Standard Time.
What are those questions you said one would be asked? One would be answered.
Well, two would be answered, but we already answered one about MLG having boosts. The other one was, does Batman eat bagels or donuts for breakfast?
Batman eats bagels. I saw that. It's clear.
No, man.
Batman eats bagels. You think in Gotham people eat bagels?
Bagels you gotta spread whatever you're gonna put on there. Donuts, you just eat donuts, man, non-stop.
It's Gotham, man. I don't know how they do it in Texas.
The chat agrees with me and says donuts, except for JKV for no, it's not bagels. I'm not listening to the man from New York. From Texas, man. Have you seen that? It's not New York. We got to wrap this show up. We're almost.
Let's just keep babbling.
Let's not. Send in tips to tips@itmeJP.com if you have something you want us to talk about and we aren't. Send it in there and do us the favor, please. Patrick, give me a joke to send us out. You have like 20 seconds. Quick.
I can't do it.
All right, I got one. The Marine walks into the bar and says, "Where's the counter?"
Where's this? Oh.
We'll see you guys tomorrow for the SC Center, and thanks for tuning in. Peace.